don't love me for my ambition.
There was rumors of J. Cole dropping. I was readily on it. I saw J. Cole's Instagram page. He deleted all his posts. And then when someone deletes their post, all their posts clears the page out. Project time. Project's about to drop. It was right before midnight, so I'm like, it's probably going to drop tonight. I had a feeling, maybe at Dreamville Fest. Dreamville Fest was a Sunday, a couple days after. And then my delete later was uploaded around 11:45 p.m., 15 minutes before midnight. So people were like, wow, he just unloaded it right away. Like, unloaded the clip. Here's the album. No Diddy. And then everyone's like, fast forward to the last song, 7-minute drill. 7-minute drill. 7-minute drill. The official Kendrick Lamar response. Now, for those who think that this is not a response or like Kendrick didn't talk about Cole or Cole didn't talk about Kendrick, listen, on first person shooter, he literally says, Kendrick, Aubrey, or me. Who's the bigger one of the three? Right? Then Cole says he's Muhammad Ali. What did Kendrick say on like that? F the big three, it's just big me. That one there is one of the biggest shots on the whole project. On the whole, not project, feels like a project. On the whole Like That song with Future. And on top of that being one of the biggest shots, it's directed towards J. Cole. J. Cole said it at Dreamville Fest. We're going to play the video of that again. We might as well show it again later. He said that everyone was in his ear, including his boys. Everyone was texting him. It was like Armageddon. He felt the weight of the world. Why? Because Like That is an amazing verse, amazing song, #1 song in the country, amazing production, everything about it. And it was a surprise. So Kendrick Lamar made now J. Cole respond and surprise with 7-minute drill. And we read the lyrics as goes. Chorus, light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world, keep the heat under the seat. I got a phone call, they say somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like say the word, he on that BS, he itching. Done put in so much work in these streets, he got pension. I told him chill out, how I look like having henchmen. If shots getting popping, I'm the one doing the clenching. So that's like, okay, people are shooting. People are responding in his camp. They're getting mad. He's like, I'm gonna be the shooter. I got this. I'm gonna handle the situation. I'm responding. That was just a chorus, right? Then the verse goes, I came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it's tension. He's still doing shows, but he fell off like The Simpsons. Already, red flag.
Wow.
Because The Simpsons
did fall off.
But not really.
Vic.
They're still breaking record numbers.
That show has no cultural impact anymore.
That's incredibly wrong.
The Simpsons right now.
There's a viral meme right now of The Simpsons predicting the eclipse.
Yeah, in like 2007, bro. We're talking about The Simpsons right now. No one's checking in for The Simpsons.
So what he's saying, he's not hot no more.
Yeah.
The Simpsons ain't hot no more.
Yeah. You're just dropping shows, bro. Ain't no one checking for you. When's the last time you watched The Simpsons? A new episode?
I never watched The Simpsons in my life.
You see, that's why I hate Vic sometimes, bro.
I never watched The Simpsons in my life.
Bro, no one's checking for The Simpsons, bro.
Bro, you slacking.
Never watched The Simpsons in my life.
Like, when's the last time you watched a new episode of Family Guy?
Last year, I did, for sure.
Same concept. You just dropping episodes. Ain't no one checking for you.
Trash.
Well,
the line's trash. Your first was classic. Your last-ish was tragic. Miss him around the big steppers. Arguable. Okay. Tragic. How can you interpret that? It's not trash. It's like, okay, what does tragic mean? Oh, I guess it was tragic. All right. Your second put people to sleep, but they gassed it. No. It's a Pimp a Butterfly. And first of all, J. Cole, you can't talk about sleeping because you're Mr. Nap King Cole.
Yo, that bar
your
pissed me off.
audio NyQuil.
I've been defending Cole.
Early on in his career. Talk about it.
Bro, I'm a huge Cole fan. I've been defending Cole not being
crazy.
a lullaby rapper since fucking, what was it? Friday Night Lights. Like, niggas have been saying it since then that this nigga puts people to bed. He does not. That is not true. Stop it.
Listen, early on, it was arguable. I would say that. Before I became,
Yeah, you hated Forest Hill Drive.
I hated in the beginning. Not hated, but I was like, what is this, like, sleepy? I'm like, this is not energy. I can't replay this. Now I see the greatness. But
that was a good ass album, bro.
That was a great
Since
album.
day one. Since
Nigga,
day
what?
one.
Get off my dick.
the hypocrisy, not too much swears, no, we're on live.
I'm sorry. I
The
apologize.
hypocrisy, you can swear though, but not too much. Your hypocrisy there in the line, I'm like, this guy's talking about sleeping, okay. Then he goes, your third ish was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and now I hit mine. So I'm like, okay, I get that, right? But in my opinion, prime to me, when you look it up by definition, is like the best that someone's ever been. I don't think that Damn was his prime. You can say career-wise, his most successful album, the album that all the girls played for the first time, Kendrick Lamar, because of Rihanna. You know, girls are playing Kendrick Lamar. You know, it's like, oh my God. But his prime, you can argue he came out on his prime because Good Kid, Mad City, I think is still his best album.
Yeah,
his best rapping.
Yeah.
That's his prime.
I think he confused it because Section 80 is supposed to be his first album.
Section. No, isn't it?
Section 80 is his first album. It's his first studio album.
So what's
Good Kid, Mad City is what he's referring to, though.
No, but isn't what is it? Overly Dedicated or whatever the hell?
That's a mixtape. Yeah, that's a mixtape.
Okay.
That's
So then you keep it going. The hypocrisy's there. I was trailing right behind. Not about to hit mine. I think that he's in his prime right now. J. Cole's better than he's ever been. I think he keeps getting better, right? And then now in the front line with a comfortable lead. How ironic. Soon as I got it, now they want something with me. Good. He caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see, boy. I got here off bars, not off controversy. Again, accurate. Funny thing about it, bish, I don't even want the prestige. F the Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never did nothing for me. And he said at the Dreamville Fest, again, the Grammys, he came at the Grammys again. He has a slight thing with the Grammys. Then he said, slugs took my boy's soul. Drugs took another one. This rap beef ain't realer than the stuff I've seen in Cumberland.
He's been in Cumberland?
I guess that's like a place in Fayetteville or in North Carolina. Because Cumberland's out here in Rhode Island as well.
Yeah.
Probably. God
He
bless.
averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him.
People saying that Section 80 was a mixtape.
Was it not an album?
Section 8 was a mixtape.
It was?
Yeah.
It wasn't a studio
His first album was Good Kid, Mad City. That was his debut album. Eventually, they probably made it like, oh, you can buy it, iTunes, etc. But that was a mixtape.
Bro.
Section 8 was a mixtape. Because I remember it was only on YouTube and
It's
stuff.
classified as an album.
Now,
So is
That's what they're doing with everything,
So
every
is Overly
mixtape.
Dedicated.
yeah, everything that was a mixtape now is an album because of record labels. But that's not,
Especially
it's not
since
factual.
Especially since it's a 12-track project.
Yeah, it was a mixtape. It's not, I know what I'm talking about. Come on, let's stop it.
Relax,
He
relax.
averaging, what do you say? He wasn't dissing. He averages one hard verse every 30 months or something, right? Arguable there too, because he disappears. Kendrick Lamar disappears. These lines are like, okay, I can see these lines. Still not like gut punching, right? It's still like not like, he's kind of like hiding his hand. If he wasn't dissing, we wouldn't be discussing him. Arguable, yes, because especially this one, he's talking about Drake. The whole verse is about Drake and Cole, right? Push come to shove on this mic, I will humble him. Okay. I'm Nino with this thing. This is New Jack City meme. I'm aiming at G Money, crying tears before I busted him. The realest lines, because if you know New Jack City, if you know G Money, if you know what he's talking about, what he's referring to, it's that moment when he's about to kill his best friend, shoot his best friend. He doesn't want to do it. He sheds tears. That should have been his whole energy with this whole song, right? I love that. That was my favorite line. I'm like, okay. Then he does the chorus again. And then he does the most confusing verse ever. I got mixed feelings about these rap boys. It's over for the cap. We official cap peelers. 2-6. We don't at them. We get at them. We shoot their lights out. And my dog start stat feeling. Stat stuffers. Triple double. Get your back black duffled. Body bag, body bag, body bag. So he's talking about body bag. Okay, he's killer. He's in killer mode. You're talking about body bag, right? Let's do the body bag. Then he says, Cold World, your instructor for Pilates class. Get someone stretched. If I feel the disrespect, your arms might be too short to box with the God. Kendrick Lamar shorter than all of them. He's a short rapper. People are like, okay, he's calling him a midget here. That's what they're saying online. You know, I didn't say that. People are saying that Kendrick Lamar's a midget because of this. Wild. Who live his life without pressures of constant facade. He doesn't fake it, right? You don't. You never have. I pray for peace, but if someone wants to seize these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, this rocket gonna fly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with hunger for a toxic reply. Ah, yes. If I had your phone number, I would be FaceTiming you 24/7 ever since Like That dropped. Where's the response? Why are you not in the studio? Where are you at? Then he goes, I'm hesitant. I love my brother, but I'm not going to lie. I'm powered up for real. This issue would feel like swatting a fly. Okay. You really going to take it there? So you would knock him out quick. Okay. You'll handle this fast. 4 albums in 12 years, I can divide. I think you divided wrong because people are saying it's not 4 albums in 10 years. It's about 5. Right? And I think J. Cole is like about the same amount of albums in the same amount of time frame. Hypocrisy again. Hypocritical. If this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Putting pictures in my home, aim the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome. We the Stone Temple Pilots. This is merely a warning shot to back you down. Back into town where they whip and work and traffic in pounds. My jack jumping about a rapper making blasphemous sounds. When he said the word blasphemous in a rap, I was all right. He made this in a day. Like this was some quick BS. Blasphemous? What are you talking about? Blasphemous sounds? You could do better. Switching sides like the tassel on the cap on the gown. I'm fully loaded. I can drop 2 classics right now. Can you? Right? People justifying online. There's just a warning shot. Just a warning shot. Right away, the score for me was 1-0. Kendrick up 1. Cole 0. Drake 0. Then we fast forward to Dreamville Festival. I thought Drake was going to come out surprised. Everyone was saying that. I thought it was going to be a Drake first-person shooter performance. He brought out Lil Yachty. He brought out Lil Durk. Central C. He brought out basically everyone except 21 Savage. Everyone he has a hit song with, he brought out. Even Black. Shout out to our brother Black, 6 Flag. He brought him out, right? So you're assuming Drake's going to be there. Durk was just with Drake on tour with Cole. We have Lil Yachty, Drake's best friend. By the way, to Yachty, I love the project you did with your label, with your group. Stay doing that. Stay away from Drake. We need you to keep staying away from Drake. This is wartime. It's not vibe time. Stay away from Drake. Unless you're willing to jump in the fire. Since he does say he's an amazing rapper and he raps better than a lot of people. Yachty does say that. So maybe he has to jump in. What do you think, Mario? Maybe I might have to tag him in. You think Yachty got...
What?
Little Yachty might have to tag in.
Why are you trying to make this a conversation right now?
That's his energy, right? He's saying he raps better than all these rappers. You might have to jump in.
Who, Yachty?
Yeah, you want to be battle tested? Let's see. You might have to get Little Yachty tag in. I don't know. Right? All right.
Y'all
Vic, you
love
gotta
to
stop, bro.
y'all love to bring just bullshit
fuckers into the situation, bro. Like
first Cardi now.
I need y'all to respect Kendrick Lamar for what he is.
Is
bro.
Edwin in here? What's going on?
Dead ass, bro.
Yo.
They gon' love me for my ambition.